The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
There's the whistle, and here we go. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
A guy born to be a footballer, Luka Modric, always thinking about his next move due to the fact his technical ability is so strong, astute and intelligent. He's such a telling passer.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Surely he scores! Oh, great save, real class.
The keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
Needed a better pass there. No sign at all of the marquee signing in the starting lineup, or indeed on the bench. That's led to some speculation.
Well, it could be a niggling injury, Peter, short of peak fitness, or maybe the boss just feels he has more to learn here.
Now it's Higuain. It's Higuain! And that would have been some goal.
Ah, it's such a pity. He did the hard part by getting into position to shoot, but just couldn't find a good enough effort in the end. I just really like the way they've started with such intensity, Peter.
Godin pumps it upfield. It's a promising ball. Now it's Messi. A chance! Shapes the shoot! It's in!
Messi showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Messi passes it through. Higuain unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. As for the opponents, anything noteworthy on the tactical front?
They do prefer an element of caution, Peter, and get behind the ball in numbers, but those numbers have licence to be carefree once a breakaway is sprung.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see.
Well, we were unlikely to see a goal then because there were so many players crowding out that danger area. I think something very special was going to be needed.
Sergio Ramos tries to get it forward quickly. Modric. Koscielny with a good steal, well played. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Well intercepted, really well tuned in. Now it's Hazard. Looks like a good ball through. Messi plotting from out on the right-hand side. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Back to the keeper and go again. Otamendi gets into the right position to intercept. And it's Hazard. Looks to slip it through. Hazard. Sergio Ramos. Hazard. So they got the only goal to give them a 1-0 lead. Now it's Higuain. Now the pass. Done very well to intervene. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo with the foul. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Koscielny. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Keeps everyone guessing. Otamendi demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Sergio Ramos cuts it out. Sergio Ramos with a long pass out wide. Otamendi. Messi. Tries a through ball. Jerome Boateng. Maradona knocks it towards the front. He's done well to tidy up the situation. Koscielny pumps it upfield. It's a long pass, but not the most accurate. The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Palmeiras leading 1-0 at the break. Palmeiras carry a 1-goal lead into the second half. And it's Messi. Messi with the ball through. Palmeiras get it back again. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Keeper's ball. Hazard. Koscielny positions himself well and cuts it out. Aimed long and direct. Ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. And he's going to have his name taken. There is concern on the faces of the players standing around him here. Coquelin. Fabio Coentrao tries the route one option. Messi floats one over. Maradona. Who's going to make this theirs? Koke looks to dink one in. Maradona. Maradona tries a through ball. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Maradona stands over the ball. He'll be looking to dink one in. Now it's Messi. Messi plays it backwards, and they'll try again. It's come loose. Gets on the end of it. He's gone down. Now then, Palmeiras have themselves a huge, huge penalty. And that's going to be a booking. The players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
To increase the lead. It's hit the upright. Neymar! One of a type! He's brilliant! Two to the good! They have breathing space! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
It's in! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
It was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Crossfield, changing the point of attack. And through to the goalkeeper. Neymar goes on a charge down the left. Great leap! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Looks like a good ball through. Has a swing at it! And a second time! That really should have hit the net.
I think he's done very well to get into such a good position in front of goal, but he just couldn't put in the telling touch.
Iniesta plays a clever pass. Keeper's got good distance on that. Badel gets it back, and it's Otamendi. Now it's Messi. Boon forward. Neymar. Aim forward. He's got through. There's no flag. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Palmeiras gifted a massive chance. And Handanovic will have to save it here, or there's real trouble. Oh, never in doubt.
Well, the keeper probably felt he could read that, but he's guessed completely wrongly. He's gone to the other side.
Palmeiras 2 up and into a position of real strength. Neymar. Now the pass. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
Yeah, and that was all about the through ball. Great control, and the weight was perfect.
That's one way to make your presence felt.
He's been a joy to watch, and that didn't miss by much. He'll be back.
The assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Neymar with a delicate ball. Offside again. Silva. Going for goal! Mighty close.
Well, I think the keeper no getting anywhere near that. That's a big escape.
Has gone out. Jerome Boateng plays it out to the wing. Looks to slip it through. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. Keeper's ball. And that will be the final act. A decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt they were the better side, and the result reflects as much. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Look, a win's a win. Sometimes it's not as you'd like, but you have to find a way to produce what you need, and I thought they did that.
So that's it from us. Many thanks go to Jim Beglin, and goodbye from us. Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. And here we have Palmeiras against Internacional. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Internacional are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
Well, this team is at their best, Peter, when on the counter-attack. They have the personnel to work it in devastating fashion.
Looks like a good ball through. Looks to slip it through. Iniesta. Jerome Boateng. Koscielny. Who's going to make this theirs? Iniesta. With the ball through. Now it's Messi. And the cutback. Great leap! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse.
Oh, glorious footwork! Here's a corner, good chance. Roberto boots it to safety. Fired deep towards the back post. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Oh, he's not going to get that. Wilshere looks to thread it through. Balotelli, great challenge. And he has been fouled there. It's Boateng. Sergio Busquets. Iniesta. Royce. Steered out wide. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's got away with one there. It's a poor kick by the keeper, being intercepted. And it's Messi. Tries a through ball. Babacar. With a delicate ball. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Out to the left it goes. All the way back and they start again. That's going to be a goal kick. Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Aimed long and direct. Now the pass. Wilshere hurtling down that right flank. Koscielny, aim forward. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. That's the throw. It's going to be another throw. Defending to ensure they got no further. Maradona. It'll be a throw-in. Bale. Royce. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Jerome Boateng. Koscielny. Iniesta. Royce passes it through, looking to get within range. It's a loose ball.
Well, for me, he had a very decent crack at it, but it has to be said that the odds on those from distance were never really that good, and you'd always favour the keeper in that instance.
And it's Iniesta. Bale. Loose. Iniesta tries a through ball. Bale up to meet it. A skipper's goal.
Well, look, captains so often feel a greater responsibility to come up with something a little extra, especially approaching the break. He knew the significance in striking before it. The dressing room moods now will be very, very different.
What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Palmeiras take the lead, 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
That is going to be the final action of the first half.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They work tirelessly for me.
Palmeiras, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. Here we go again.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Well, that's where he wants it. Roberto. Defending was strong and firm. Now the pass. Royce. Cristiano Ronaldo with the ball through. Played into the middle. No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Internacional didn't really deal with the wide play. It was a lovely dribble down the flank, but really they've got to double up to try and stop that, and I think with the attempted goal too, they were a little fortunate. Well, you can sense they're really going for it now. This is gung-ho, and only a goal will do for them.
It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. And it's Royce. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Spoon forward. Thiago tries lifting it over. Royce. Wilshere, looks like a good ball through. Jerome Boateng positions himself well and cuts it out. Good defending, he knew he had to stop it right there. It's a long forward pass. And it's Wilshere. It's gone out for a throw-in. Checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. Koscielny tries a long pass towards the front. Looks to slip it through. Can he find a finish now? Now the cross. Now it's Neymar. Maradona. Unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Tries a through ball. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Well, he simply failed to just put a little more oomph behind that.
Piqué. Iniesta. Now the pass. Hazard, Neymar. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Looks like a good ball through. Roberto passes it through. Ball is over the line. Loose, who's getting there? Good challenge, he just stood firm. Floats one over. Shade too heavy, keeper can pick that up. Made certain that won't get through. Bale goes long and forward. Neymar. And it's Hazard. Looks to slip it through. Jerome Boateng does well to read it and intercepts. Babacar tried to play it through.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
Busquets. Thrust towards the front line. A real chance to break. Looks like a good ball through. Piqué. Come back to the keeper. Palmeiras just have to run down the clock. Sergio Busquets. De Gea gets it upfield. And that's that. Palmeiras hold on. It's a narrow squeak, bit of luck, some judgment. 1-0 the score at the final whistle.
Look, it's a very fine win, but for me, the defence has been terrific in holding on to that lead.